Well, good morning, YouTube. We're going to try something a little bit different today. We've kind of put the studio in a different area of the house back here where the computer is. So we're going to try to do some stuff just straight off the computer. It's not, well, the tracks are pre-recorded that I've recorded, but this is not my pre-recorded voice. We're just actually going to sing along with it. And I will talk afterwards to keep this thing from shutting down on me. But anyway, give me a few seconds. You're going to hear a drum beat come in before we start picking. Usually what I do is when I go and edit everything, I take that out so it's just a dead start. So be right back. Here's a little thing we're going to do for you by Mr. Johnny Cash called Folsom Prison Blues. Oh, I hear the train a-comin', she's rolling around the bend. I ain't seen sunshine since I don't know when, but I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. Time keeps dragging on, and that lonesome whistle blowing all the way down to San Antonio. Well, I was just a baby when my mama said, hey son, always be a good boy, don't you ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die, and them lonesome whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. I'll guitar one time. Sure. Well, I bet there's rich folks eating in them fancy dining cars. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. But I knew I had to come. I know I can't be free. But them people keep on moving, and that's what tortures me. Well, if they'd free me from this prison and that railroad train was mine, I bet I'd move on a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. And I'd let the lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Here comes the big finale. Everybody in the choir says, Amen. Oh, yeah. All right, well, we hope you enjoyed that one. That's a soundtrack that we've done. Actually, the reason that we had the little choir in the background is if you guys go to some of my quick list or my playlist, you'll find there's some parody songs for the world pastor, Mr. Tony Alamo, who's sitting in prison right now because he's got between 12 and 13 um, charges against him for taking young girls under the age over state lines for sexual pleasure. And that's been one of my biggest fights here in the last year and a half is teaming up with PACA to make sure that this man is put away and he don't harm little girls anymore or little boys. Anyway, if you read up on him, you'll find out that there's a lot of things that he does that's not right. But anyway, I don't know why I put that in there even, but anyway, take a look at them. There's some funny ones in there. We've got the Ballad of Tony Alamo, which is to the Jed Clampett tune. We've got The Night That the Lights Went Out in Falk, Arkansas. I call it Folk, Arkansas. We got Proud Mary, which is Pulpit Pimps. And so there's a lot of good stuff on there that's funny, but it has a meaning behind it. Packer's Prayer is a parody of Johnny Paycheck's Outlaw's Prayer, and it really tells the story about what went on in the compound. But anyway, hopefully this is I've given enough of background that you might want to pick that up and take a look at it. Anyway, God bless the children, and his trial's coming up in May, and I pray we see him put away. All right, take care, everybody. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.